绝不刮到我心，
刮到我心。外星人收到的信号都是我们发射的说唱音乐，目标非常精确，在筒子林的基地被他们锁定。
黑 T，黑 Pink，黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜 ，A1，当然都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻 ，Yeah，AP，按下宝宝按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨会议，写给亚账或者看看汇率。
你的老板他要给我面子，还读外来网，从来不受任何限制。和我近距离接触只能通过电视，我拉着黑的黑，甩着我的辫子，在我面前摆拍摄影机，炫耀我的猪，把裤子拉得低，裤子里散发的粉儿，你看我的哪里就有。
毛戴头顶着像牛仔，看到我们出门拦着某个走开，满汉全席当做下酒菜。倒进水晶玻璃杯，一瓶酒的价格给了。这就是同在你味上的风格，你看到了绝对会给你们安排到位，安排到位，从不倒退，带动地区经济的消费，拽得动，来个乔丹和皮蓬的小配合，前面下还在补贴的敲回车，手表上在转台上看不见到底。点钟24 hours 不够用，我是系统里最大的漏洞。没有空没有空还要全的宣言没有空你学我的传达风格没有用因为你不是我，所以没有用没有用到存在就是第一选择，不用准备做 Plan B。电话打不通，不在府区录音棚里做着新专辑。
黑 T，黑 Pink，黑头发，黑帽，黑眼镜 ，A1，当然都是贵宾。我是一个比地球更高的卫星，黑钻 ，Yeah，AP，按下宝宝按钮让敌人追击，电话那个响，开个跨会议，写给亚账或者看看汇率。
Are you ready for more events in zero gravity? This weekend, the Concha del Mar hosts Dunk Fest. This event is pretty simple. Dunk the ball and earn rewards. In the city, head to Club 2K for buckets and beats. Then, celebrate the start of the 2022 NBA playoffs by repping your favorite team and earning double XP. Next weekend, get ready for vacation days. Aboard the cruise ship, beat 6 teams filled with NBA stars to earn a special prize. Meanwhile, in the city, it's time to conquer the courts, 2-on-2 style. See how your game matches up against some elite NBA duos. That's it for me. Now get out there and get to level 40.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. Come from the bottom, now I'm blowing up. I need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up.
That's a great look at our location tonight, the home of the Suns here in downtown Phoenix. The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Brandon Ingram is an all-star talent, but then again, this is what he expected would happen. He said, confidence got me this far. Even with my build, I always had it. I think I have greatness in me, and I'm not going to stop until I'm the best. He certainly is well on his way to fulfilling that prophecy, Kevin.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
Yeah, and in the postseason, you'd love to be at full strength, but neither team is, and they've just got to deal with it.
And the starting lineup for the Pelicans, they've got Jonas Valanciunas. Jones is out there with C.J. McCollum. Then it's Brandon Ingram, and it's Nance in at the 4 slot. And for the Suns, the star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. Take a look at the Suns. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I'll tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
truly survive and advance, isn't it?
Amen.
Clock is at 3. McCollum, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Here's Paul. And it's off the back rim, no good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Ingram wide open. Oh, good with the triple. And it's Paul with the ball for the Suns. Kicks it out to Johnson. Drops one in from the wing.
Totally unselfish play there from Aiden. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
McCollum against Paul. And stolen by Ayton. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And Ayton throws it down.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Jones. And Valanciunas kicks to McCollum. And to find Valanciunas. It's to him. Some solid defense from Ayton.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Back to Booker. Three-pointer. And Ayton throws it down.
And using that 7'5" wingspan, putting it back off the miss, one of Ayton's specialties.
McCollum kicks to Jones. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Paul outside. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Pelicans have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pass to Nance. Here's McCollum. Here he goes. The teardrop falls in.
There, they get it going. 1 for 4 now. Always feel good to get that first one.
Suns leading by 6. Bridges outside. To the right side. Paul passes to Johnson. Missed inside. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. Oh, Nance in position. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Paul kicks to Booker. Drills the three-pointer. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle steps for the Suns.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been. Thanks to that, they've got a lot of points off of turnover.
Jones finds Ingram. McCollum outside. Pocket 6. Over Johnson. And trying to break loose. They grab their own miss. Suns leading by 9. To the paint. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Paul.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Some changes for Phoenix. JaVale McGee's checked in for 8. Jay Crowder comes in for Johnson. And it's Payne in for Paul. Now here's Hayes. He's tightly guarded. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
1:46 left in the first quarter. Alvarado guarded by McGee. Shot clock at 5. Alvarado.
And they've done a nice job controlling the defensive backboard to start this game. Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Bridges misses. Pelicans trail by 9. Here's Alvarado. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Payne kicks to Booker. Drills it from outside. Booker's got a couple of threes now in the first for Phoenix.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Payne. He's still scoreless so far in this one.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Alvarado. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Jake Crowder.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
New Orleans shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for the Suns. Andrew Shamet comes in for Booker, so he gets them both. There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. Payne passes to Shamet. From deep. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
New Orleans ball.
There's 25 seconds left to play here in the first. Graham surveying the floor. And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That's his first foul of the game. In the bonus, we go to the free throw line. Pelicans shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And Graham drops them both. Suns leading by 8. There's Shamet. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And from what we've seen, guys, from the Suns, what are you thinking so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Pelicans. We've got Devontae Graham. And Gomez out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Alvarado with the point.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
Devin Booker taking 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Booker.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Pelicans trail by 12. Hernan Gomez kicks to Green. The pass to Hayes. Picked off in midair. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And the dunk by Booker.
And there he goes. Booker shooting off the vert.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Graham with the ball. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
On offense, here are the Pelicans. They trail by 16. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Sun shooting nearly 70% from the floor. They are putting on a clinic offensively. Booker outside. A three-pointer, no good.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Graham in the corner. Good on the triple. Graham's got 5 points so far.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
Crowder.
Jay Crowder, he's very compact, strong build, can be a load to defend.
First trip to the line for him here. Free throw, good. Crowder. And the Hornets going with a whole new group out there.
At the line for 2.
And both free throws good from Crowder.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And it's Jones with the ball for the Pelicans. It's a 13-point game.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
No good from Booker. For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Ingram. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Physicality from Valanciunas on the glass, securing the ball and sending it right back.
To the middle, here's Crowder. Booker the pass to Craig. Back to Booker. Lets the 3 fly. And they recover it. Down low. Biyombo kicks to Booker. Buries it from 3-point range. Booker's got 7 points here in this quarter.
It's first triple of the second quarter, third of the game.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Phoenix making some changes. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Crowder. Andrew Shamet comes in for Devin Booker. And Chris Paul subbed in for Cameron Payne. Now here's McCollum. Pulls up. They get it back.
Jonas Valanciunas.
And it's the Suns with the ball. At one point, they led by 16. Ball passes to Johnson, and it's Johnson with the jam.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Some solid D from Paul. Phoenix leading by 12. Shamet on the wing. A 3 from Johnson. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's McCollum. Kicks to Ingram. From downtown. Again, McCollum missing.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
And the dunk by Biyombo.
And watching Chris distribute the basketball, you can see he has a sixth sense for where to go.
And so it's New Orleans with it after the Suns pick up 2. Johnson against Nance. McCollum feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot. Nance with it. Chris Paul covering over Paul. Nance, no good.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to see.
Craig, good.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
So for the Suns, Jay Crowder's checked in for Cameron Johnson. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Paul. And a change for the Pelicans. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Nance. Now here's Hayes. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. McCollum with the ball, and Holiday picks him up defensively. That's tipped. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And it's the Suns with the ball. The Suns leading by 21. Inside, here's Crowder, and Crowder brings it in.
And for Jay Crowder, nothing has been given to him. He fights and he competes.
Tipped away. Here's Holiday. Makes it off the glass.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Ingram against Gray. Ingram left side. Shoots over Crowder. Rejected by Crowder.
Jay Crowder didn't give up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. His coach appreciates the hustle.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Holiday kicks to Craig. The kick out to Holiday. Shamet off target with his three. New Orleans gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. To end the cold streak. McCollum no good.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Holiday finds Shamet. The three. And so it's the Phoenix Suns rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. Back right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, for the Suns, boy, have they ever started this series off on the right foot. They've thrown down the gauntlet here in Game 1 with their intensity and effectiveness on both ends of the floor. Now, they've got a little bit of an intimidation factor going into the second half. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. And we'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Pelicans.
It's their defense that's put them in this spot. Picking up easy looks all over the place. It's like they don't have even a game plan in place. Check out the field goal percentage they've allowed. Well, that's not going to cut it on them. I don't even want to talk about it anymore.
Happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the small forward. Now here's Paul. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. Wasted no time on that one. Paul's got his second bucket tonight.
Love watching Chris work in that mid-range area. Does a great job of carving out space for his shot.
On the wing, Jones. Defended by Booker. And Ayton throws it down.
Dunking the ball is just second nature to Ayton. With the right positioning, he's a threat to throw it down.
Valanciunas finds Nance. McCollum against Paul. Pass to Nance. No good. Johnson with some nice D. Here's Bridges. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
After hitting 3 straight, they finally missed one. But you can see the rhythm coming out of the half.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. The Pelicans making a switch here.
Pelican substitution.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. The shot's good from Nance.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Passes to Booker for 3. The shot will not fall. And New Orleans will come the other way. And taken away by Paul with the drive. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
For New Orleans, they've gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Alvarado, and it's denied. And he gets it back. Hernan Gomez with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Second chance shot. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now here's Booker. 13 points in the game. Connects from three-point range. Paul's got 9 points.
Dialed in from deep. I love watching Chris Paul read defenses and take what they give him.
Booker against Graham. Pass to Nance. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Phoenix Suns. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. A nice shot by Booker.
That's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
The Pelicans have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And Nance slaps it in.
And it's in Larry Nance Jr.'s blood. Remember, his dad, Larry Sr., won the first ever dunk contest.
Now here's Paul. 9 points in the game so far. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And Phoenix has possession. Graham with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. And the pass to Hernan Gomez.
Two minutes remaining in the third.
And here is Graham. 5 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Hernan Gomez passes to Graham. Offline with his 3. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Booker finds 8. And yes, it's good.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Aiden,
defensive
you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
New Orleans making a switch here. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
1:31 left in the third. Pass to Hayes. Rebound by the Suns. On the wing, Bridges. He's guarded by Murphy. Bridges misses.
He liked to have that one back. That's easy money.
And that one's good, Ayton.
And the sheer muscle of Ayton. Sometimes he's impossible to stop on the way up.
And for the Pelicans, they're shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Here's Graham. Hernan Gomez trying to break free. And it's Graham missing. Phoenix has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. And that one is good. 13 points for DeAndre Ayton.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Graham. Ron Gomez trying to break free. Graham with the bucket. Graham's got 7 points. Here's Paul. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul.
The trickery of Paul. He's unpredictable. It is what gets defenders to be overly aggressive.
And the Suns here with a different look. JaVale McGee's checked in for 8. Crowder comes in for Johnson. Torrey Craig. He's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Devin Booker. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the inside. Shot by Crowder, no good. Now, here is Murphy. Valanciunas.
And the size that Valanciunas has, there aren't many people getting in the way of your dunk.
6 seconds left here in the third quarter. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
New Orleans ball. Coming onto the floor for your Suns, Cameron Payne.
Knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
New Orleans ball.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Phoenix ahead, just dominating this one. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Setting the floor now for the Pelicans. C.J. McCollum out there with Garrett Temple. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas, and it's Marshall. In at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Shamet, following the miss by C.J. McCollum.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
There's JaVale McGee with the rebound.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And it's good, 2 points.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
The Pelicans shooting a pretty low 34% thus far. Into the lane. McGee with the block. They get it back, and they get it back. Passes it to Temple. Shot clock at 6. And here's Marshall from the arc. And the Pelicans miss again.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And the shot's good from Crowder.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
For New Orleans, they've gone a dismal 0 for 5 to get the fourth quarter underway. Shot to stop the run. The shot misses. And Phoenix the other way now. Payne finds Crowder. Takes it inside. And Crowder slams it in.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Now here's McCollum. Looking to end his cold spell. It's JaVale McGee with the rebound. Pass to Shamet. Over Marshall. Rebound by Marshall. And here's Marshall will bring it up for the Pelicans. They have yet to put...
No, he did. What a slam by big man Valanciunas. I didn't think he had that in him.
Payne dishes to Crowder. And Crowder puts it in.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now here's McCollum. And there's the pass to Murphy. Here's Temple. He's covered by Shamet. 4 on the shot clock. McGee with the block. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Phoenix ball.
And Phoenix with a whole new group on the floor. Here's the Suns with the ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. A drive by Paul. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
The Pelicans shooting just 31% in the game. Graham, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Booker looking around. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Graham against Bridges. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
First team foul. Shooting for New Orleans. Devontae Graham.
And he makes the first.
At the line for 2.
And Graham drops them both. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Johnson. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Johnson's gotten about everything to drop here. Shooting 6 of 7. Here's Graham. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. Ayton kicks to Booker. Buries the long-range jumper. Booker's got 19 points.
And really, Booker is as lethal as they come from deep. Can't allow him to get into a groove.
Graham, he gets that one.
Devontae Graham.
1:42 left in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Bridges fires the 3. That's good from Booker on the assist from Bridges. Bridges got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's New Orleans.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Suns.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was
for Devin Booker.
Hard not to be impressed by what he did tonight. He was aggressive, he was efficient, and the defense had no answer.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked. And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Can't be that easy for him. Got to body him up down low.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny or you could just front the post.
Again, the miss by Booker. Temple the pass to Hernan Gomez. Now Graham. Driving to the basket. Count the basket.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
And here's Booker from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much with Chris Paul. Chris, a very convincing win, and that doesn't happen often in this league. So what do you take from this?
You know, one thing that our coaching staff keeps stressing to us every night is that it's about us. You know, so regardless of score, we got to continue to try to get better because we impose our will on the defensive end. The sky's the limit.
Well, the focus was there tonight, Chris. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.